What's going on, guys? I'm Shadow, and welcome back to Borderlands. You might notice a little something different this episode. I fucked up my audio recording. So yeah, this is gonna be post-recording Brendan going over this stretch of gameplay. So we finished the aired Badlands last episode. I went back and finished up Heads to Show Mine. Now we're gonna be tackling the Dahl Headlands today. First step on our list is to go save Lucky. So here we are. We're going to get a challenge completed right here for hang time. Good little 500 XP.
You know, Lucky's an old buddy of mine, and by old buddy, I mean asshole that ruined my mom's girl parts. Well, sounds like he's in trouble, so you go on ahead and try and keep him alive long enough so I can kill him at a later
Yeah, Scooter really doesn't like Lucky. Honestly, I completely forgot about all this stuff about Lucky and Scooter's beef that they had in Borderlands once. And honestly, it's not kind of hilarious. Kind of hilarious is how deep they go into it about how much like Scooter just absolutely fucking hates Lucky. So yep, going to real fast switch over my loadout a little bit here. All right, and we're gonna take on this Raider bandit camp. I don't know why I keep fucking flipping back and forth my shit. Oh, that's right, sniper rifle. Cause that guy's sitting on the top. Nice little pop him on him. God, the turret, honestly though, it does so much work, but also it just takes so dang long to get that good damage off. Ah, yeah, Sledge's shotgun. So yeah, this is my first time really using this shotgun here. And for a while, you guys will see, I like using it. It's fun, it's very strong, but my lord, is it very limiting to its usage there. But here you go. Let me see some good old pot shots on these bandits. As I, you know, go then to miss the psycho like 3 goddamn times. Nice little grenade lob there. Got some good spread. Now this is where I'm absolutely an idiot here. Freaking. I don't remember that people spawn on the top. I'm just like, I'm over here looking for the enemies. And I'm like, where are these guys? Where are these guys? Where are these guys? Yeah, they're on top of you, you idiot. Yeah, this SMG though, the one I'm using in the video right now, this SMG absolutely shreds close range. As you can see, long range kind of dials off with the spread a little bit, but my God, was that thing shredding. Yeah, here, I realized, oh yeah, they're on top of me. That was a nice little freaking snipe right there, I'll tell you that. Holy heck. Thread the needle on that guy. But yeah, I hope everyone is enjoying the series so far. I do apologize for this. This is gonna be a longer episode because I don't know how I'm going to handle all of this recording. This might be a longer episode, this might be a more complicated episode, but I do hope everyone is enjoying it so far. I've been obviously having a time of my life grinding out this game. Yeah, yeah, you guys see me here. I'm debating whether or not to trade out these guns. I'm basically this SMG. You guys are gonna love this one. But yeah, no, I'm debating the shotgun because I'm like, shock damage here, but like I also really like the damage this thing does. Yeah, you're gonna learn real quick that I get really sick and tired of fucking using this goddamn Sledge's shotgun. Oh yeah, no, sorry, it was this one. This is the one that's gonna pipe out that damage. That was perhaps the purple one dropped by the badass. I thought this was a great play on my part. Look at this turret placement. Absolutely efficient placement there. Like that was just a reaction. I completely forgot about that because as you see, I'm distracted by the chest. Yeah, no, absolute love that. Yeah, look at me, still debating whether or not I switch out my guns. See, now that's the shotgun I should have went with, honestly. That is really the shotgun I should have went with over Sledge's. Because you see me just get frustrated more and more trying to use this damn thing. And this badass bruiser comes out, he starts wrecking me straight up as I start using the cover. Yeah, see, 74, 74. Like, yeah, this thing was really, in hindsight, this thing was really not doing it. Because this, like, again, look how fast that SMG shreds him. Hitting these crits. It was doing 74 bottom. Sorry, for body shots. It was doing 70 bloody 4. Like, sliding the shotgun's fun, but gosh darn it, once you realize just how inefficient it is, oof, it's not a good time. It is not a good time indeed. So yeah, you guys have to bear with me here, doing some shopping, doing some inventory management, just really just trying to be the most efficient I can. I see that I still can't buy my ammo upgrades, because if you guys don't know, oh wait, no, I could. Sorry, I could buy my ammo upgrades. I started buying them right here. Yeah, so basically, if you guys haven't noticed, every single time I have the money, every single time I have a big surplus, I will always buy those ammo upgrades first before anything else. Just simply put, I want to make sure I am locked and loaded for this game. Yep, and then we find Lucky here locked up in the cell. We go ahead and release him, and we start getting the real meat and potatoes of the Dahl Headlands. Yeah, he's talking about how he's so happy that we freed him, and how the fans were really pissed off. Yep, so the first thing he has us doing, he wants us to get the fast travel network back online. Simply saying like, oh yeah, the bandits, they got rid of the power or something, like hit the break or something like that. So we need to go and take care of that.
Hi, thanks for keeping that dickbag alive long enough for me to pound on later. Much as it pains me to admit, Luckin knows the area better than anyone. Might want to use him while he's alive for me not having killed him at all. Ah!
Yeah, so you guys are gonna start seeing me. I'm just gonna right now. Right, we were seeing is like, so you have to go down the line. We're gonna start off with this breaker, flip this switch. Now every single time you flip a breaker, oh yeah, fuck, man, the fadeaway jump, absolutely. Yep, there we go. Got it a second time. Yeah, every time you activate these generators, you get these freaking skiffits. I hate these things so much.
Getting better all the time. Ah! Mowing them down.
Yeah, you're gonna see this a lot. I'm going to get confused because these things are so small and so low to the ground that they just completely, I get lost. I get lost looking for these damn things. So you're going to see me here invest a point in the stockpile. I really honestly don't know what I was doing at this point because I figured, oh, I want to utilize my class while the best, so I'm putting it in my stockpile. So like I'm wasting ammo right here to see if how it really works. Yeah, like platforming is not my specialty. And now you see here, this Outrider comes over and starts messing up my day. Skiffins start popping out. I'm about to have a bad time, honestly. And here's the thing I learned about the Outriders. If you're like not in a car, you need to lead your shots. You really need to lead your shots basically, because you are not gonna be hitting them like as they're going. It's not really like a hit scan with these guns. There is a slight delay to the bullet time, so like you really have to lead your shots. As you can see, yeah, again, I'm getting really confused by where all these enemies are. I take out the Outrider. I start to clean up the skiffins. It was a lot, and I'm just like, ooh, yikes. Yeah, oh yeah, that was the repeater I found here. Yeah, pretty good badass repeater. Always stay hydrated, guys. Hydration is very important, very key. So yeah, after flipping those breakers, it's time to take on another small bandit camp over by the power station. This isn't where I can find out Sledge's shotgun is absolute dog water, though. Oh yeah, there's a badass bruiser starts firing rockets at me. Dude, again, this thing shreds. It's doing 83 a pop. So absolutely just stay back, shred him, try to keep myself away from the missiles, and now it's time to kill the rest of the camp, yeah. Again, I was falling in love with this SMG. This thing absolutely is cooking these bandits. I know there's the one guy still here, trying to figure out where he is. Yeah, again. Hey, dummy, he's on top of you. Yep, there he is. Yep, so next you're just going to see me do a little bit of looting, do a little bit of scavenging. I don't remember if I find a hidden gun chest here. I can't recall if there is one. I don't think there is. But yeah, you look at me, you know, see me guys here, just kind of looking around, see if I can find any extra loot. Can I find? Yeah, so this got me confused because it's telling me fast travel's available. I'm like, oh, okay, I can start fast traveling places. So my dumbass, first of all, more enemies spawn as soon as I leave, which was very rude, I will say. So I throw my turret down and I start lighting these guys up. But yeah, so I am under the assumption that fast travel is now enabled. I think fast travel is going to work. I think, oh, this is the fast travel tutorial. I'm supposed to fast travel back to Lucky. So you're gonna see me right now finish up these raiders, grabbing the loot they dropped. Almost missed that blue there. Really stupid. But yeah, so I head over here and I'm trying to use the fast travel. I think, oh, maybe the car station does it. Nope. So, like, yeah, like an idiot, I'm just standing here trying to figure out how to fast travel. I'm even going to the map, trying to fast travel. Yeah, I'm still an idiot. I'm still trying to fucking fast travel when I can't fast travel. Yeah, you really would think I would understand. Yeah. So eventually I figured I give up. I was like, alright, never mind, let's take those right back. So we ride back to Lucky after turning back on the fast travel. When then it comes to my realization, first of all, that fighting these outriders is so annoying, even in single player. I thought it'd be a little bit better, but no, it's not. It is not. But yep, heading back to Lucky here. Gonna turn this quest. I'm kind of straight through. Yeah, he tells you that he's gonna give you a fast travel pass so that you can use fast travel. Like, it took me that freaking long. So then he gets you one of your first side quests here. Fucking claptrap, even on. Even when I'm just trying to do a voiceover, claptrap will always invade my personal space. Yeah, so now you're gonna see me here real quick, like kind of look through what to sell, what I'm gonna be popping through, keeping. Yeah, I start to sell a lot when we come down the line. I kind of actually start I stopped trying to hoard some of my glue and then kind of just start, you know, getting it through, getting rid of it. Yeah. Look, I realized, yeah, that Dr. Z has class mods for sale, checking out some of this new stuff, time stuff, all that fun stuff. So yeah, heading back out there. Now, this is where all the meat comes in. You have 5 side quests available from the get-go. 5 side quests. This is, to me, I was like, wow, this is a lot to do. I think they put a lot of this here just in case you are like slightly under level to get you kind of up to speed if you didn't do everything in the Badlands like I did. So yeah, I just kind of looked through these. I started accepting them all. This is my favorite one. You guys will see. This is the last one I do. This is my favorite one actually of these quests, but you'll see why later in the video. Yeah, and I literally just looked at these quests, and I'm already looking at them again. Well, I was deciding which one I wanted to start with. Okay, never mind. That's a little better. That's a little better. But yeah, you'll see too that a lot of these quests kind of like they take place in similar areas. They take place in similar areas, so it's honestly just more about like learning the car mechanics, learning car combat. I'll be real. I don't know how much more car combat is important later in this game, but I know in the Dahl Headlands this is literally Mad Max. Like this is literally like the final boss of this area is called Mad Mel. This is literally just Mad Max. Yeah, you're gonna see me here just kind of cheese the car stuff a little bit, just start really just spamming until I kind of realize, you know, I am losing a lot of XP. I'm not gaining a lot of XP just by easily murdering these guys, so I don't do this for like the entire playthrough. It also doesn't help that actually while fighting these guys, yes, see that car health at the bottom left? Yeah, I got absolutely fucking shredded. Immediately panicked. Dropped my turf for healing. Pop in my med kit. Like, yo, I panicked when he blew up my car. Yeah, I was like so confused why that didn't blow up. So I'm like, oh, do I need to like actually interact with it? No, you just gotta shoot it. Because for some reason, car rockets didn't work. But whatever. Whatever. So yep, hop in a new vehicle. And this is where I start fighting some outriders again. Again, you'll notice real quick just how frustrated I get fighting these gosh darn outriders. Yeah, because you see me like kind of like, yeah, I got absolutely wrecked. I have no health. Yeah, I got absolutely wrecked. Like the car combat in this game, it's not bad. It's not bad by any means. Just not my cup of tea. And honestly, yeah, I get a little frustrated trying to fight these goddamn cars. Get this a little frustrated.
Are you about ready to get rolling?
Mounting up.
Yeah, sometimes in the catch a ride systems, I've realized too, is when you back your car, you try to start driving your car immediately, depending on the location you're at, you're actually going to not go anywhere. So you're actually going to get stuck. Again, thank goodness for the lock-on system, because as you see, my rocket turret automatically locked on to that car, so I didn't really have to keep following it. I just need to get him in my sights, lock on, and just pray. Yeah, after you guys chucking freaking axes at me from like a mile away. It's crazy. Yeah, again, welcome back to me hating to fight these goddamn things. Yeah, I literally throw my turret down, hoping my turret can get some of these guys. And even my turret's having trouble walking on these stupid freaking bugs. Again, if there's one thing I really hate in video games, it's just big bugs. I've never been a fan of the large insect enemy variety. To me, it always just creeps me out more than it like threatens me. I don't like, especially when these guys freaking jump. And like, yeah, it's like I'm trying to knife them to save ammo because they one shot with a knife. But like, yeah, and I'm trying to prevent the jumping. It's just so annoying. I understand that's probably the point, is that they're supposed to be annoying enemies. They're supposed to be these hard to hit jumping creatures. But just like, it doesn't make it fun. It makes it annoying, if anything. Yeah, I find Mr. Chucker out here, chucking axes across the map. And then, yeah, I don't think there was a catch-a-ride by me, but I left my car, and I'm just running across the Badlands, the Headlands. Yeah, and then, yeah, this is where I see a car coming my way, about to fuck up my day. Yeah, this is me learning real quick just how bad the system is, because like I'm playing on my controller, so I have some aim assist, so it's trying to drag me over the car, but the car is constantly moving faster than my bullets can land, so I'm having so much trouble just trying to hit these fools. You see me land a few shots there, but I'm really beginning to understand just how much I need to lead my shots in. Just have a shot. Like, I am absolutely just ripping on these guys. I throw out a few bouncing betties here. I actually get one of them a decent amount. Yeah, I get one of them with that bouncing betty. I was actually really impressed by that.
Is Lucky only sending you on missions that like destroy my stuff? Seriously, I think he's putting bad guys and runners just so you can get on to blowing them up.
Yep, as you see, I'm just getting swarmed and wrecked, and I die. I become roadkill. Boom, just like that. One shot. No go to go. No. Yeah, I just got absolutely railed there.
Alright, sure got you right now.
I got the ride.
But thankfully, again, I think that's the last real time I have so much trouble with the car combat. At least to the point where I'm just like absolutely like hating myself. Yeah, heading back out. I'm finding these patrols as soon as I can, basically. Trying my best to get a good start to this game. Or at least to this Mad Mel quest where I'm trying to hunt down not hunt down, but like take out all of these riders. I actually think after I did that, I think I did see a decrease in the car. So this is actually a very worthwhile thing to do, is take out Mad Mel's patrols. But yeah, like just constantly having to deal with these freaking cars was so annoying. So annoying during this quest. That was a great use of my Bowser Betty, I would think. Absolutely just clear some house there. I saw a comment in the last video, one of the last videos by the way, guys, about the recoil. Let me just say, yes, the recoil is insane. However, I'll be real with you guys, a lot of it's my aim. I get a little shaky sometimes, I don't really have the best aim. But I will not lie, there is a lot of jitteriness, especially with the automatic weapons like the SMG, the AR. There's a lot of jittery, jittery aim. So yep.
Oh, he had you blow up some of my rides? Bandits or no? Those were some pristine tail-getting machines.
Yeah, Scooter really likes his cars. So yeah, I kind of realized here that this is also the place where I'm scavenging the revolver parts. So I killed two birds with one stone. I go up to get the valve while I am also keeping my eye out for these parts. I noticed that one there as I'm already walking up. Yep. It's the fourth part of this revolver though that is the most annoying. You all will see why in a bit, but yeah, I find the first three pretty easily. But you will see very soon just how frustrated I get trying to find the last one. Yeah, nice little platforming, kind of get up to the side, climb up, boom, another part, and boom, the last valve. So that one's ready to be turned in, and I'm just like, all right, before I leave here, I have to find this last part. So you guys are going to see, I'll be honest with you, a little bit of tomfuckery, a little bit of idiocity. Just, yeah, me just absolutely not understanding where in God's green earth this freaking last part is. I'm thinking, oh, it could be on that windmill because that's a prominent feature that I haven't touched yet. No, it's not there. It's not there, Brendan. And I'm thinking, well, maybe it's up higher on that rafter. Maybe I need to find some way to get higher on the rafter. Maybe it's on the water tower here. No, it's not. It's really not. Again, where this thing ended up being makes sense, but also is just infuriatingly frustrating. And I'm so close, right there. The last part's in that car. It's in that blown out car behind me. And here I am being distracted by a psycho. But that last part is in that destroyed out car behind me. And I completely just like don't even look at the car. I just start going back to the area I was at before. I'm looking at this Outrider. I'm thinking I need to get on that cliff. Like, I am just... God, I sometimes... I really wonder if/when there's a brain cell in my goddamn head. I really do believe that sometimes. So, yep, so you see me again, just going back through where I literally just was. I think, oh, maybe it's on this side. Nope. Invisible wall. So I'm getting frustrated at this point. I'm like, I don't know where it is. I am so confused. What is going on, game? I know eventually I stopped for a second to look it up. Because I just had to look it up. I was just absolutely lost. You guys, again, you see me here just going over the same places again. Like, I wasn't just doing this. Like, this is human. This is a human, by the way. This is a human playing this game. This isn't like AI playing Borderlands 1. No, this is a human. It's a human trying to figure out where a simple puzzle piece is, basically. Speaking of... Well, I guess not speaking of anything. But, if you guys... I'm curious. How did you guys enjoy Thursday Night Football? Chiefs versus Ravens. I loved it. I thought it was a great game. Yeah, here I am right now looking it up because I'm a fracking idiot. I thought it was a great game. The NFL was definitely pushing those illegal formation penalties like they said they would. But my goodness, that was an interesting game of football, and I thought it was a really good game. I thought it was a really good game of football, honestly. It was a really good game of football. Yeah, so like, If you have Isaiah Likely or Xavier Worthy on your fantasy team, good freaking job. You have some studs right there. But yeah, so I figure out it said it's in the car. I'm like, in the car? Yeah, it's literally in the front seat of the car. Like that seems a little far-fetched in my opinion with that placement. So yeah, here I am. I got already over half the quest here done. So I kind of like start to go over, okay, what do I want to do next? What's next on my list? I go for the fuel tankers. Dude, please don't tell me. Okay, cool. I go to catch a ride. I was gonna say, if I really actually started walking there, I was gonna be so mad at myself. I did unknowingly switch to the minigunner, the machine gun instead of the rocket launcher, because this how I play the game. My brain did that, which I'm not like mad about per se, but you'll see. Yeah, I'm a little caught off guard, but I think that's fine. Yep. Yeah, this is one of the first parts. Actually, I think this is where I kind of realized just how dog Sledge's shotgun is. Because, like, I'm just trying to play some close quarter combat with these gosh darn jumping freaking beans, and I have to reload the shotgun after every use. Because if you guys don't know, it shoots both shells in quick succession. So and like there's no aiming in, there's nothing. Yeah, I switched to the SMG because I'm just getting tired of this. But yeah, no, there's no real aiming once you fire. It's just like an automatic spread, and the spread is so big that like literally, unless you're like right up in their face, it just doesn't do anything. So I basically already am talking about getting a new shotgun. Probably, I think I go for the next shotgun I actually find. But yeah, these damn base jumpers, man, I hate them. I hate them so much. Yeah, that badass, that was pretty easy to wipe. I get an artifact here that I use, that I don't use actually, because it's not for my class. But it's good selling. It's really good selling. But yeah, Thursday Night Football. Really good game. Really good game. I enjoyed it. I know everyone was kind of like deflated by the ending. Listen guys, first game of the season. I think we need to stop talking about the toe and talk a little bit more about how he missed. Lamar Jackson missed two wide ass open receivers. Cause he did. He missed two wide open touchdowns. That would have. God damn it, Claptrap! I'm trying to talk about football. Fucking Claptrap. I know some of you have been saying in the comments too about my beef with Claptrap. Listen, Claptrap deserves it. All right, Claptrap always finds a way to interrupt me, and he's just the most rude about it. But yeah, you see me there. Looking at shotguns, trying to figure out what I want to switch over to. Honestly, this should have been a part of the game where I actually saved the time and literally did the raceway there, because you have to clear out 50 skythids on the racetrack. I didn't do that. I just left because I'm focusing on the quest I'm at, which is fair enough. However, yeah, for efficiency's sake, I should have probably just stayed there and did that quest. But I didn't really think about that, so we moved on. Yes. So actually, yeah, this is the area where I finally give up on the shotgun.
Critical hit.
Now you may be thinking, whoa, Brendan, you're using this at way too long of a range. This is supposed to be like really, really up close. And yeah, I 100% admit I'm not using this gun the right way. However, that does not remove the fact that is not how I like my shotguns. I like my shotguns with a little bit more versatility, with a little more like, oh, I could probably use this in a close quarter combat scenario where I'm not just using, reload, using, reload, using, reload. Like that's all you do with this gun. And it's just absolutely infuriating. But clear house. Get the last oil tank here. As soon as I remember to turn the hell back around. Oh yeah, I was looking at that AR that I found. Yeah, so this AR, huge damage, semi-auto, but I don't remember it lasting super long. I see this corrosive weapon, and I'm actually starting to think like, oh, this game is really trying to push these corrosive weapons on me, and there we go. So this is the shotgun I actually replace sludges for. I can't use it quite yet, but this is the shotgun that I will be replacing sludges ones with, just because again. It's fun. I'm just not a fan of that 2-shell burst automatic reload. So yeah, literally, I literally now I go after Skagzilla, which I was anticipating to be a pretty hard fight. So I'm thinking, okay, the game's starting to give me corrosive weapons, so I think it's about time I start using them. So I equipped the corrosive rocket launcher in the attempt for Skagzilla. You guys will find out real quick how worthless corrosive weapons are against Skagzilla. I'm actually very curious to see just exactly how no damage I was doing with this corrosive rocket launcher. Because I thought, oh, he has high armor. Corrosive weapons will shred through that armor. But we will all see very, very shortly just how well that went for me. Yeah, so like rocket launcher, I don't even know that did damage. I actually legit, I'm like looking at this footage in hindsight, I am fairly certain this is not doing any damage. Yeah, I think I really just wasted my time trying to use that damn rocket launcher. And I think I try to use it again because again in my head I'm like, okay, this is part of the fight. It's to use the rocket launcher or use the corrosive weapon. No, really not. Really freaking not at the end of the day here. So the trick to this fight is actually very simple. You try to go after his mouth when it's open, obviously, and you go for his underbelly when he does that jump attack. Yeah, it does require you to look at him while he's doing that, but it's better than doing what I'm doing here, which is nothing. I am doing nothing to this guy for a lot of the fight. You'll see. Like, look at that. Look at that. The health bar shred. I took him almost like I took him pretty much half health in one round of that fight. My dumbass still trying to use the rocket launcher. It's not doing anything. I think that's when I actually see the corrosive say 0. And I just go fully back to my ballistic weapons, realizing that, hey, these aren't going to work. Just go with what I know works, which is the guns. Yep, and once I got my turret distracting him, I realized too that like, hey, hitting his backside, hitting his underbelly, you actually get some good damage on him. And I think this is pretty much where I finish him here. Yep, there we are. Yeah, it was a lot easier once I kind of realized stop trying to use the goddamn rocket launcher. It's kind of my crown achievement there. Right here, I don't really think I get a lot of weapons I use. I think I use this corrosive AR a bit. But yeah, this is a lot. There's a lot of loot from this boss, so I definitely am going. Like you see me here scavenging a bit, trying to build back up some money for more ammo upgrades and ammo expansions. Yeah, I'll be real. It's a lot of that. I got a new shield, which gave me a huge health boost. I actually don't know what the max health it gave me was. It looks like from the size of the bar around 600. So that's actually kind of crazy. I lost my slight regen that I had with my previous shield, but hey, getting like a huge health boost and just a better overall shield, can't argue with that at all. Cannot argue with that. But yeah, you see me here just kind of like looking at the guns, seeing what I can sell, what's worthwhile selling. Because again, I'm all about trying to make as much money as I can. Yeah, so I see like, yeah, boom, and they're actually $200 right there. So yeah, doing some quick little checks my quests here. Yeah, I think this is where I just head back and turn in my quest. Again, don't go back for the car, Brennan. No, just run, just run back there. You know, because that makes sense. That makes all the sense. Yeah, shot it a bit, try to see what the what kind of burst it was like. If it was automatic, if it was burst. Playing around my loadout a little bit, trying to just get a vibe, see what I like, see what I don't like. Again, just the absolute genius of me to just walk in a place that's all about cars. I'm a very smart gamer, guys. Very smart gamer. Using my big brain here. So then, boom, turn in these missions, get my XP, get my money, get my rewards. Boom. You honestly don't get a lot of XP through these side quests here, I realized. Because I did a lot of side quests, but I only went up about 2-3 levels in this area. Again, yeah, put another point in the stockpile, get my ammo regen up. And did I switch class mods? Yeah, I can't tell. I did equip that shotgun. Yeah, I definitely did that. But I'm actually curious if I equipped my new class mod, or if I get it somewhere later down the line. So I do know I get a new class mod this episode. Sorry, a little bit spoiler there. But yeah, I even like I locked Sledge's shotgun to avoid selling it because I don't know. It's a boss weapon. It's a very unique weapon. I'm just kind of like, all right, you know, maybe I'll keep it if there's like a storage place coming up or whatever, so where I can store the weapon just to have it. I don't think there is. I think that's a Borderlands 2 thing. But who knows? It could be. It very much well could be. But yeah, I deem these to be the weapons I want to keep, to kind of keep around my inventory. Because you know me, I try to keep like one of each weapon, at least in my inventory, just in case I want to switch anything out. Get anything else, like try something new, get new proficiencies, this, that, and the third. Yeah, went back and sold the extra grenades and shields I had because I forgot about those. But yeah, we're coming up on 45 minutes, and honestly, I thought I was making some really great progress going through the Dahl Headlands here. Because, again, I feel like I was absolutely cooking with these quests. I think I was being pretty efficient. Obviously, I could have been more efficient. But the hindsight's 20/20, you know? hindsight is definitely 2020. Yeah, here I go here trying to do fast traveling to back to Ernest. However, I don't really see which one it is, so I just head back up there the old-fashioned way. Didn't want to waste my time, didn't want to screw anything up. Because yeah, it's a little weird that the Skagzilla quest
I'll TC the vehicle.
is up there versus everything else being down here. Obviously, it's because where you accept it, but I was just kind of like, okay, that's a weird place to head all the way back to. Yeah, I get that new rifle there. 200 damage. It's a big damage sniper with no scope. I was a little excited for it, honestly. I feel like it's going to be a very fun gun to use in the next area because I don't think I actually used it yet. I don't think I actually use it quite yet. So this is me just looking at the map, kind of seeing what else there is to do. Obviously, there's Mad Mel. But I have 2 more side quests that I want to complete before we go take on Mad Mel. Big ol' airtime there. Big ol' airtime. Yeah, so I get here, and basically my plan is just to drive through them. Now, I actually realized that there's a lot more of these guys down the line. I didn't have to do what I was doing here, which was stopping and fighting. So yeah, so you're gonna see a lot of this of me just kind of sliding back and forth, fighting, stopping. Again, you please don't do what I did here. It's probably a lot more fun if you just go out and just start driving through the race course and then like doing laps of just running these bugs over. Yeah, not what I did. I did find this class mod though. This is what I'm talking about. I did find this really, really good class mod that I actually really liked and I started using. Yeah, don't know why I stopped here. I'm sure I was probably returning a text. But yeah. So, like, what you guys should do, this is what you should do during this quest, is just drive around, run them over. Don't do what I did, which was constantly stopping to fight them. Oh my god. Again, hindsight is 2020. Don't get me wrong. This was definitely just like drive and roadkill. But man, I'm just look at me out here. I'm literally just stopping to shoot them all instead of just driving the car like the game is clearly hinting at me to do. Oh my gosh, like I'm embarrassed for myself. Honestly, to me this is embarrassing. I don't know how I missed him there. I really don't know how I missed that one there. That was a wild miss, I think. Yep, once again, just stopping in the middle of a racetrack to shoot instead of just driving. Because remember, I have a car here that have way more health than these poor little buggers can damage. Yeah, again, like, so much of my brain was just wasted here. I wasn't really understanding the concept of this mission. Oh, yeah. Again, I'm sounding like a broke record, so I'll stop talking about it. But, like, you're gonna see me just stop and shoot and stop and shoot. I didn't run that one over. Like, that wasn't even a stupid thing, too. That one, they're just walking at me. Just drive forward, you idiot. God, I'm so sorry to make you all watch this. This is to me. That was actively painful. That was actively painful to watch that in hindsight. Cause like look at how many there are, and it's a racetrack. I just do laps. Yeah, I was like, all right, cool, I'm out now. Yeah, you freaking dummy. Huh. Yeah, I guess I went to go turn this one in before I did the last one. I guess it doesn't really matter that I did that, but I thought I turned it all in together, but I guess not. Another rocket launcher, because you know, gotta have more of those. But yeah, this was the one I was really excited for, the Patricia Tannis one, because she seems to be the one who's really trying to uncover what's going on here on Pandora, versus like everyone else. All these other people are just trying to live and think, oh, the vault's a legend. Here's the legend about the vault, blah, this, that, and the third. Whereas Patricia's like, no, I think the vault's real. I think all these weird stuff going on Pandora are as a result of the vault. Yeah, this badass psycho. Whew. Buddy gave me a scare a few times, honestly. He hit me hard. He swung that axe. Yeah, and just in general, I don't think the repeater was really doing it. But yeah, the shotgun here. Ooh. Bay boy damage. Bop.
Oh yeah, that was all me.
Yeah, again, I like to have my shotguns with a little more control, a little more finesse, not just boom, boom, reload, boom, boom, reload. Like that really got annoying real fast. But this corrosive AR does a lot more than that corrosive freaking rocket launcher was doing. I swear to God on that. I think corrosive, honestly, is just kind of a version of poison in this damage. Cause like fire works best on flesh-based enemies, shock works best on shield, explosive is just like area of effect, and yeah, I think corrosive is just like kind of the version of poison in this game. I don't really, I guess maybe it's more on armored enemies, but again, like Skagzilla didn't really do much, so I really don't know. But yep, heading down into the caves here. Yeah, like how Skagzilla was an optional boss. I completely forgot for a second what lies for me in this cave. Because I thought, oh yeah, Skagzilla, that's the optional boss of this area here. Because I think Arid Badlands, you had the trials, which weren't really optional bosses per se, but they were definitely just challenges. And then you had I'm trying to think here. Yeah, no, you didn't really have any like optional boss fights back in the Badlands. Oh no, you did. You had the Skag, you had Mo and Marley, you had Scar. Yeah, you had a few actually, but they weren't nearly as bad as these ones here. Skagzilla definitely was probably like one of the most iconic fights of this game. But this one here, I remember both in the moment and back when I first played this game, really catching me off guard. Yeah, this guy freaking blew up money. He blew up money. Yeah, you guys see me there really kind of like debate for a second, but then like at the end of the day just selling all my class mods because I'm not gonna swap back and forth class mods. That's not something you ever do in this game. Keeping the good ones, keeping the one I want. And yeah, so yeah, this is where I completely forgot what the fuck happened. I was like, oh shit, those things turned. They're on fire. And then these motherfuckers come out seemingly nowhere. I'm absolutely caught off guard. And these things start shredding you. These things will light you up. And unfortunately, as you see when I look at my inventory, I do not have a shock weapon. That was my big worry. I realized I did not have a shock weapon. So I really needed my turret out here to give me some hand with these shields that I'm now having to try to shred down with the corrosive. But you guys will see what happens shortly after. Turret comes up, turret comes down, turret starts making work of the shields. Honestly, I have like some really good bouncing Betty placements there. Big damage. I think I took that one out first, and like gained almost an entire level off of that kill. Like, these things were not meant to be easy, and I get my turret right back up because like level up, completely new cooldown. Yeah, that guy got absolutely obliterated. So they dropped me an artifact for the siren, which was really cool. However, I also couldn't use it, so I'm just gonna sell it. And again, I was like, haha, cool, I finally get a freaking shock weapon that I needed for that fight. Kind of ironic, but again, it is what it is. So we're about to come up to turning in the last quest here. I actually forgot this is where you turn in that quest, not anywhere back at the bounty board. Yep. Because this is where you unlock your explosive artifact. Which, again, I don't remember if the artifacts stack. I can't remember, and you just like get new ones you upgrade. But I equip it. And yeah, it doesn't tell me that I have too many equipped or anything like that, so I'm just gonna I just keep going with it.
Always nice to give.
It could be overrides and I'm just being an idiot, I have no idea. But yeah, here we are. So yep, that is the last side quest to do here in the Dahl Headlands, at least as far as I was aware. I don't think I missed anything. Yep, just head straight back to the shop, sold everything I didn't need, and I think I go right to Mad Mel. I don't think I waste much time at all. I think I just go right to the boss fight of this area. But yeah, let me know in the comments, by the way, what do you guys think of the game, and kind of like give me your thoughts. Like, let me know, like, hey, did you guys play Borderlands when you were a kid? How did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys beat it? Because I actually have never beat the game. Honestly, I think this is the farthest I ever gotten. I think most of the stuff after here is completely uncharted territory. Because I don't recall any of the late game, really. Any of the mid game. I'm pretty sure I'd never beaten this game. So, you know, I like to have a good time here, and I've been having a really good time with it. I've been having a lot of fun with it. You know, just I hope next time I remember to turn my damn mic on before I start recording, instead of not recording audio like a goddamn idiot.
Got the ride.
Speaking of football from earlier. Oh, hold up, sorry.
Okay, this Mad Mel guy, I know him. He's the one that's been stealing all my runners and putting them in the hands of these jagoffs. Hey, you say hello from Scooter. And by that I mean you just go murder the crap out of him, alright?
You got it, Scooter. But speaking of football from earlier, who's your guys' football team? I'm an Eagles fan, so obviously you know the stigma that comes with being an Eagles fan, and I get it. We're a bit to handle. We are a bit to handle, but I love my team. I feel like I'm actually pretty opening to other teams, so please let me know your favorite football team down in the comments if you have the time, because I would really like to know who you guys are rooting for this upcoming NFL season. So this fight again, you start off fighting some of his cronies, some of his minions. I realized fairly shortly, yeah, you gotta use the boost, kind of like get around them, get those angles, and just try to keep yourself above them all the time. I get stuck on the fire here for a little bit, which absolutely shredded my vehicle. So this was a really bad sign for things to come. Because yeah, I already have 100 HP left on my vehicle. I'm on fire. It is very, very worrisome. And yeah, you actually like don't regen that much health in the car. Like yeah, my car barely made back to 130. So I'm just out here just trying to survive, just trying to outmaneuver, outplay. Oh, I guess the car actually does regen a little more than I thought. I guess I must have took a damage. Huh. Yeah, I did actually regenerate a little bit more.
There's no escaping, Merc.
Here he is, Mad Mel himself. Again, totally not Mad Max. But yeah, the idea of this fight is, again, just to try to stay ahead of them, try to stay on the move. I absolutely got wrecked there by getting turned over my side. So I honestly thought I was dead. I thought this was more or less just do my best, try to survive. But honestly, this revolver, look how much that's doing. I absolutely cooked him with the revolver here. And I was absolutely fine with that.
Well, who freaking raw? Mad Mel is gone, but this worthless piece of crap soul. You become quite the little go-getter out there. Drop by my shop and you get to New Haven. I'd quite like to meet you in person.
Yep. So right here, I'm just taking out the rest of the henchmen that have spawned, and yeah, that is the Dahl Headlands. That was the final boss fight of the Headlands. And again, I think I really breezed through this area. There's two directions here you can go, left or right. I don't know what left brings you to, but I figured it's probably later for the story, so I just completely ignored it and just turned immediately to the right. Again, so a lot of this is probably going to be a lot of new uncharted territory with me, because, again, I don't recall getting here in the last game. I definitely made it to the Headlands, I know that, the last time I played, but I don't remember exactly how far I got.
I've received proof of Mad Mel's demise. Claptraps everywhere will rejoice. Please wait while I enable access to New Haven.
Claptrap, you always have a place in my heart, but I hate you so much sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah, because like to me, I think I said in the recording that I was just like I was like, what is this place? I don't think I've been here. Where I remember, I do not remember being here.
Scooter asked me to tell you about a little something he needs.
Fucking Claptrap.
You should ask him about it.
Just pops up whenever I don't want him to. He's like, hey, I'm Claptrap.
I'm transmitting to inform you that I've made a decision I think you won't like. As administrator of New Haven, I am responsible for the well-being of its citizens. and in that capacity, I must keep the road to Sanctuary closed for now. Baron Flint's tribe and that infernal contraption of theirs are out on the salt flats, and I don't want citizens getting killed trying to get past them.
I sincerely apologize if that came onto the recording.
To this, mud dwellers. Skipping all the details that would
I stopped here to
confuse
listen.
a lot of you, I have
But my
concluded that the
puppies
vault
just
is
went
more than
fucking
likely
haywire up there.
In addition to that,
No idea what that was about.
probably burn a
So go
hole
check on
in
them
your
after.
brain.
Thankfully, we're almost to the end, guys.
Every 2
Um,
centuries, and
yeah,
that time
I
is about to arrive.
just really hope next time I'm better with my time.
The vault is a story to
And
give hope
don't
the
forget to
helpless,
record audio.
nothing more.
Hello! There are new missions available at the New Haven
Freaking
Bounty
claptrap, even while I'm trying to turn in a quest. Yep, so I gotta remember if I use that or not, because so she gives you the last you have all 4 gun slots available to you. This is me just reading through it about, like, you know, they lost power, now the generators are fixed, but someone has to go manually turn them on, so that's gonna be me, obviously, because protagonist got a protagonist. But yeah, that will do it for this episode here. Yeah, bye. That'll do this for this episode here. We are here in New Haven, and I am ready to get everything started. I just want to thank everyone for watching the video, kind of putting up with me to this point. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.